Good afternoon and welcome to the June 28th, 2023 Mesa Planning and Zoning Board public hearing. We will begin with a roll call. I am Board Member Crockett. Vice Chair Ayers is absent today. Board Member Allen.
Here.
Board Member Sarkisian.
Here.
Board Member Peterson.
Here.
Board Member Pitcher.
Here.
And Board Member Montez is absent as well, but we do have a quorum, so we will push ahead. As you heard in the introduction, we operate using a consent agenda. So we have a consent agenda today. Do we have any requests to speak on any of the consent agenda items?
And Chair, we have not received any requests to speak.
Okay. So we will go ahead with our consent agenda. Board Member Allen has volunteered on this, her last Planning and Zoning Board meeting, to read our consent agenda. So I will turn it over to her.
Thank you. The following items are on the consent agenda for Wednesday, June 28th, 2023 Planning and Zoning meeting. The first item is the minutes from the June 14th, 2023 study session and regular meeting. Second item is case ZON 21-00404, Reed Park Residence, District 4, within the 500 block of South Williams, located west of Gilbert Road and south of Broadway Road, rezoned from multiple residence 4 with a planned area development overlay to RM4 with a new PAD overlay and major site plan modification. This request will replace the existing PAD with a new PAD, which will establish unique development standards and allow for the development of multiple residence development. Staff recommendation is approval with conditions. ZON 22-01110 Mesa Drive Apartments within the 400 to 600 blocks of North Mesa Drive and the 500 block of North LeSueur, and within the 400 block of East 4th Place, located east of Mesa Drive and north of University Drive, rezoned from multiple residence 4 to multiple residence 4 with a planned area development overlay and site plan review. This request will allow for a multiple residence development. Staff recommendation is approval with conditions. The next item is ZON 23-00129, Baywood Medical Collaborative 2, District 2, within the 6300 block of East Broadway and within the 300 block of South 63rd Street, located north of Broadway Road on the east side of 63rd Street, rezoned from agricultural to office commercial and site plan review. This request will allow for the development of a medical office. Staff recommendation is approval with conditions. The next item, ZON 23-00222, Bright Path Child Care, District 1, within the 1200 block of North Val Vista Drive and within the 3500 block of East Brown Road, located west of Val Vista Drive and north of Brown Road, rezoned from office commercial with a bonus intensity zone overlay to office commercial and major site plan modification. This request will allow for the development of a daycare center. Staff recommendation is continue to the July 12th, 2023 Planning and Zoning Board meeting. Next item is Baywood Medical Collaborative 2, District 2, within the 6300 block of East Broadway Road and within the 300 block of South 63rd, located north of Broadway Road and the east side of 63rd, preliminary plat. This request will allow for a replat of 2 parcels to create 1 lot to allow for the development of a medical office. Staff recommendation is approval with conditions. Those are the items on today's consent agenda.
Thank you, Board Member Allen. Can I have a motion to approve our consent agenda?
I move to approve the consent agenda as written.
Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you. Let's go ahead and vote. Okay, with your vote of 5 ayes, no noes, and 2 absent, you have passed the consent agenda. I'll turn to our Assistant Director Nettles. Is there anything else on our agenda that we need to cover today?
Chair, no, there's nothing else that we need to cover.
Okay, well, just in closing, I would note that we've got 2 board members, as we discussed in our study session, that are finishing their terms on the board, Board Member Sarkisian, Board Member Allen. We've greatly appreciated their service to the Planning and Zoning Board and wish them well in their future endeavors. So with that, I will request a motion to adjourn our meeting.
I'll move to adjourn.
Thank you, Board Member Sarkisian. Is there a second?
I second that.
Board Member Allen, thank you. Let's vote. By your vote of 5 ayes, no noes, and 2 absent, you have voted to adjourn the Planning and Zoning Board hearing. Thank you.